Aloha, my friends. This is Reverend Cindy Paulus, and we've been going through a very challenging time here on Maui with the death toll continuing to rise. Last I heard, I think it was 93 with 2,600 or 700 or more structures burnt and thousands dislocated, and some people do not know where their family and friends are still. So during this time, I think we've been also bombarded with a lot of people who truly start to want to get to the point where they're angry and they want to blame people. And there's a lot of news stories all around the world. I just want to say we need aloha more than ever. And how do you stay positive with all of the overwhelming bad news? It's very hard, except if you hear the stories. If you hear the stories of all those people really trying so hard to help, I think almost everyone I know is trying to help. There's been so many donations from the very, very rich, like Jeff Bezos giving $100 million to Oprah, helping out and donating, and so many people. Everyone I know is really doing what they can do. And the Aloha spirit is still alive. And it's very easy to forget about that when we hear all of the overwhelming news. This is something that happens. I've gotten some messages and poems about this, and I've always been afraid to even share them because people at this time are seeing only the darkness. They're seeing only the devastation. And I can understand that because there's so much overwhelmingly bad news. But we forget to focus on the good news. The good news being this Aloha spirit is unbelievable. There's so many stores are offering things for free. So many people are giving everything they can or offering their house or goods to those in need. So many are going up and taking the time to get into Lahaina and give of them whatever they can to help. And while the area of Lahaina was shut off, there were neighbors helping neighbors in so many ways trying to protect and save each other. And that can't be overlooked, my friends. We can't overlook all the amazing prayers and work that's being done. It's truly, truly a time like no other. And this is the time for that energy, that aloha spirit to go to work. I mean, right now, so many prayers are being felt and heard. So much healing energy is being observed. And I woke up this morning and I saw the light out the window over Lahaina just radiating with this amazing, blessed light. For all the energy that's being said in prayers to this amazing community. I mean, even those people who passed on, I believe they're sending their loved ones blessings from on high in heaven. And aloha does survive. So many are trying to help, attempting to figure out why. It's past comprehension, my friends. It's past understanding. It's just time to recover the remains and shed tears and say goodbye. But we have to remember that spirit and let that aloha survive. Even just a little aloha will help to get us all by. What has happened is just devastating. We can't deny the blame game is being played by some. I see some spreading the anger and some feeding that pain and the division that is used to get what they have and their purposes. That's not what really is needed right now. It's the love that heals that's needed. It's the aloha we need. It's time to see all the good that's really being revealed. It's time to recognize that aloha has survived. Aloha is alive. And that aloha is that love, it's that understanding, it's that presence of spirit. It's that breath, that energy that is going to feed our hearts and minds. And I just want everyone to take that time to send that energy. It's really needed now to send their prayers, to send their light, to share their love, to share their gratefulness for those who are saved, who are alive, who are giving. That gratefulness in the heart is a healing thing. So let's just take a moment to be still and recognize the good that is in that aloha spirit that's alive. Let's breathe in that amazing power of that love that heals. Let's just feel that energy, that pure energy that really is needed, and send it out to all of those who are still working to help, doing such difficult work in that area that's been devastated. Let's send our love and light out to all of those and to those who have lost their lives. Let's send us our pure aloha and our love to their spirits. And let's know that that energy of what they were about and doing and giving is honored and recognized. This is the time to honor and recognize all those who are here, and know that the phoenix will rise from that fire, from those ashes. And those ashes that have burnt are now sacred ground. And let's pray that all of the rebuilding is done to honor that spirit of those who lived there, and the history and the time that that energy was given. Let's just remember. Let's feel that aloha in our hearts, that gratitude and that love. And let us send that love to the whole area of all who are giving everything they can give to help, with the great gratitude of knowing that this energy will keep that aloha spirit alive and thriving for all time. And I thank you so much for that positive energy, and for all the prayers, and for all the concern, for all the caring from everyone, from old friends long past that you have not heard from, that you now hear from. I know many, many, many people are hearing from friends and loved ones. I know that people like the King of England, King Charles, actually sent his concern as well. And to all those who have come in here from far away to help in the emergency management systems, we appreciate you, we love you, we care, and we say thank you. Mahalo, mahalo ke akua. And Amama, the prayer is freed. Thank you so much for keeping that aloha spirit alive.